yeah.
What is going on, guys? My name is DJ Deem17 and today I'll be showing you a brand new game mode that was playable in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare beta. This new game mode is called Realism mode and it relates a lot to the hardcore modes in previous Call of Duties. Now there are pretty big differences between this new Realism mode and the previous hardcore modes in other Call of Duties, so in this video I'll be going into detail about these differences. One of the biggest differences, and this applies to all game modes across Call of Duty, there is no hit marker indications in the Realism game mode. You will be able to see this in the gameplay in this video, and it honestly surprised me the very first time I saw it, and you can see that I'm a bit confused throughout this gameplay, but this was the very first time I tried this Realism mode and I had no idea that you didn't have any hit markers, so this was definitely a shock, but I ended up getting used to it by the end of the game. On top of there being no hit markers, you also don't know if you ended up killing the enemy or not. You can see in this gameplay that I did several double takes seeing if I actually killed the person, and I would be scared thinking that he was still alive and I would still have to shoot him, but in reality he was dead and I had no idea unless you actually saw the body fall. So that's definitely something very interesting in this game mode. There's no hit markers and you can't even tell if you kill the enemy. Now, one major difference between this Realism mode and other hardcore modes is that the damage hasn't been reduced for a majority of the body. In hardcore modes it would take 1 or 2 bullets throughout the entire body to kill, but in this Realism game mode that only applies to headshots. Body shots, arm shots, leg shots, everything but the head has regular damage like a normal game mode, but the headshot is the only part of the body that has a hardcore kind of setup to it where it only takes 1 bullet to the head no matter what gun. If it's a headshot, it's an instant kill. This will encourage players to aim more towards the head and be more precise with their shooting, and if you are very good at your accuracy and you can easily get headshots, this game mode might be perfect for you. One aspect of the hardcore mode and the Realism mode that are the same is that there is no radar. Unless your teammates or you get a UAV or any other type of UAV, you will not have a radar for the entire game. In my previous video, I went into detail about for normal game modes that enemy gunfire would only show up on the compass at the top of your screen. Now, I believe that when you get a UAV in this hardcore mode, that your compass doesn't pop up, but gunfire will show up on the radar. I am not 100% sure on that. I haven't read anything that confirmed or denied that, but when I was playing, I did see the dots on the map change when I heard people shooting. So there is a good chance that it does involve enemy gunfire on the UAV, which is different from regular game modes. One similar aspect of the Realism game mode compared to hardcore game modes is that it has a limited HUD or heads-up display. You can obviously see this in the gameplay, and some of the aspects include radar, ammo, the ammo that's in your clip, and some pop-up notifications, which include the reload pop-up notification when you are running low on ammo. And of course, with other hardcore game modes, this new Realism game mode includes friendly fire. So if you do shoot your teammate, they will die, and most likely you will get penalized for it. I know in previous games, if you shot 3 of your teammates, you would automatically get kicked. I know that's how Black Ops 4 started, and then they changed it where you could increase that amount of teammates killed. But I do not know what that limit is for this game, and I have no idea if they're going to change it when the actual game releases on October 25th. Since I was only able to play this game mode once, since Call of Duty only added this to the final day of the open beta, I don't really have that much experience with it, and I'm not 100% sure that I was correct with everything that I said in this video with all the research that I did and with that one game of gameplay kind of studying that. This is what I got out of it, and it does seem like a pretty exciting game mode. I definitely want to try it out on release day, and I will definitely have more gameplay in the future. I want to see how it compares to hardcore modes in previous games and see if it's better or worse. So I know it's only halfway through the video, but there really isn't much more to talk about this game mode. I kind of went through everything that I knew about it, all the details, all what's coming up. So if you enjoyed that video, please smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay in silence, and I will see you in the next video. See you guys.
Hostile incoming. Take cover.
Setting Claymore!
Enemy UAV overhead. Got a personal radar drone ready for us. Getting hammered. Step it up.
Want to reload?
Took a beating today. Not gonna take it lightly.